Hello, oh gosh, I'm muted on here. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Welcome to what we are now, our fifth podcast, and five now.
Fourth
podcast.
Fourth podcast. Five if you include the first original one we did.
Okay, yeah, cool. So
wait 1 second. I actually can't hear you guys.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now? Let me do introductions whilst Winter's sorting out her sound. So, first of all, I would like to introduce. You can hear us now. Cool. First of all, I'd like to introduce my constant co-host. We've got Wxntar on my point to the right side this time, on my left-hand side. This side.
I don't know.
Okay.
No,
all right.
Wrong side.
So Wxntar is one of my best friends. I've been known him since a long, long time. He's part of the band Neverhill, so make sure you check them out. They've got a new single coming out really, really soon. They're on all the streaming places, so do check them out. And also, of course, he works 9 to 5 as a turnip farmer, so be sure to eat your vegetables. So I want to introduce the highlight of today. We're very, very pleased and blessed to have her on the show. So Wxntar is 21, currently living in California and New York. She's in between. She graduated college last month, where she studied finance, data science, and computer science. Wow! Now I feel 97 IQ right now. She'll be starting work in September as a technology consultant. Wow. Okay. But right now she's spending time with her family and studying for the GMAT. I'm going to ask you what that is later. In her spare time, she reads Bajillion books, but
Butchered the name, bro.
Bayan books. She draws, she sleeps, she eats, and she's just started streaming. And this is the first time she plays Summoner's War in years. Is that right? You took a break for a while?
I took a break for like a few years, yeah.
Okay, cool. And of course, it is Wxntar. Can we get some clap, 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 clap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Matt, did your research, didn't you? Yeah. So, of course, like every week, we're going to start with a quick fire round. So let's get into it.
Nervous already. I'm fucking nervous.
Matt's already gone for this one.
How much time do you get to answer each one?
You get like a second. You just fire out the first thing that comes to your head. All right. Don't feel pressured to.
All right.
Take your time. Don't take your time. All right, number one, where are you from?
Yo! I cannot do this! I'm stuck. I was born in California, raised partially in China, partially in California, studied in New York and London.
Okay, brilliant. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Sushi.
Sushi. Good choice.
Sushi.
If you could hire someone to help you, like you could hire someone, right? What would it be with? What would they help you with?
Farming Summoner's War.
Wow.
Okay, number 4. What is your favorite game right now, not including Summoner's War?
You think I play any games? Oh man, I don't play anything else.
Yeah,
like actually.
Wow. Okay.
You've played a game with us before.
League.
League.
I only play League with friends.
Okay. What would you sing at a karaoke night? Song of choice.
I don't sing. 童话. It's an 童话. It's like an Asian one. Yeah, the one that every Asian sings. Yeah.
The classic one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah, that's true.
What makes you laugh the most?
Matt's face.
Okay. What makes you really angry?
Matt's face.
What was the last movie you watched, and what did you think of it?
I watched Adrift, and it was freaking spooky. It was about like it's the one where like it's like a true story too. So it's like they made it with like the input of the woman who went through it all. So it was like a girl and her boyfriend on a cross-country trip on a yacht. Sorry, cross-ocean trip on a yacht. And without spoiling too much, no, they go out to sea. They get caught in a real hurricane. He gets lost at sea, but then and then she gets like hurt, and then she has to find her way alone. But then she finds him, but he's like completely crippled. So it's like it's a whole story.
You know
So
what?
she was lost at sea for like 44 days.
I didn't ask for a film review, Winter. I didn't ask for a film review.
Dude, I'm very passionate about this because it's so stupid.
The rapid fire questions just go on to like the part. Right. What did you want to be when you were
Didn't
growing
ruin
up?
it.
No.
What did I want to be?
Yep.
I wanted to be an artist.
Oh,
Also an author. Yeah.
I feel like everyone's got the creative genes in this streaming world. Okay, and finally, what's your proudest achievement?
Being on this podcast. I was like, oh my god.
You heard it here first, folks. Right there.
Well, you've made it. You've made it.
I was like, from the first moment I saw your podcast, I was like, I have to be on it.
Okay. Well, we're happy you're on it. Thank you for answering the questions, the rapid fire round. Now, we're moving on to a very special segment, and all of you guys in chat, you can join in with us. We're going to move to 2 truths and a lie. Oh my goodness, ruining my overlays.
Are you ready for
it? Sort of. So first of all, we're going to go to Dan, then myself, and then Winter. And you can play along with the contest in chat. So come on, Dan, hit us with your first one.
All right, if everyone's ready.
Yeah.
I was once a policeman. I was once a fireman. And I was once a chef.
Okay, so we've got...
It's a three pretty accomplished things, right?
We've got police. Okay, police. Fireman. I'm writing these in as we go, right? Fireman. And
Pro streamer.
Chef. You know me. Wait, chef? Okay. Police, fireman, and chef.
Yep.
Okay, I'm posting it now in chat. You've got 2 minutes. And go. Right, Winter, what do we...
I think we discussed this last time. 2 minutes is way too long.
No, because I'm going to talk this out. I think I know this. I think I know this one. What do you think, Winter?
Did you spell chief? Is that CHIEF?
No. Okay, I'll tell you again, Winter. Policeman was one.
Yes.
I was once a fireman.
Okay, not a chief, a chef.
Was that there?
Yes,
Chef.
You said chief. You said chief on your contest. I was just looking at it. I was like, what?
Look at that. Don't look at the notes on the podcast. Just listen to what I'm saying.
No. On your stream, it says a new contest.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Ignore Matt. He can't spell.
Okay. I'm so confused.
I'm also okay.
Oh man.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you think he's a chief. All right. I think it's police.
Okay.
What do you think is the lie? You think a chef's the lie?
The chef's the lie.
Do you think I was a firefighter and a police officer?
Yes. Those are very similar.
You think?
And what are you saying, Matt? You think you asked what?
I think the
Which
lie
one do you
is.
think's the lie?
I think the lie is you're almost a chef. I mean,
So
I've seen your cooking. Okay, so what are we going with? We go with the chef. We got 15 seconds.
People are going all in on this. All in on some of these.
But he didn't say a good chef. True. Okay.
Exactly.
He could be a chef for his family.
Come on then,
Be a
Dan.
chef for himself.
True. Well, so Dan,
all right.
What was the lie?
The lie is that I was not a firefighter.
What? Wait, what?
Bro, come on, man.
You look like a firefighter.
Right, so I'll take that as a compliment. But so I was a police officer for 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was also, when I was like 16, I was a trainee chef. Like I was doing a traineeship as a chef.
Yo, that's cheating.
I was so bad. Listen,
oh my
you said
goodness.
trainee. Like I could take a fucking cooking class and say I'm a chef.
I wasn't a cooking class. I was actually hired by a company for like over a year. and I used to make.
Did you get fired?
It was like a breakfast place. I just make like toasties and stuff.
Did you get fired?
Of course.
Or did you quit?
I did quit. Yeah, I did quit.
Okay.
Okay.
In the end. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Is it my go? It's my go. Okay.
It's your
So
go.
the three options are: one, I peed myself when I was 15 years old.
True.
2, I used to sell dog food. And 3, plausible. 3, I once, when I was 8 years old, I pooed into a bin bag outside my front door.
What the fuck?
Okay, so the options are poo, pee, and dog. Okay, guys, you got 2 minutes, and go.
I think all of these are real, for starters. Which one do you think's the liar, Winter?
Well, you spelled it we. So
You gotta stop
I'll go
looking
with
at the spelling. I realized this was a spelling contest.
I'll go with that.
Are you a teacher? Like, oh.
You know, I used to be not actually. No, teacher's assistant.
I used to be as well.
Not,
I was a TA
not
as
like
well,
actually.
actually.
Oh
Interestingly.
yeah.
I mean, I would say I used to be a teacher too, but...
You did at one point. You were like
Yeah.
a TA kind of thing, weren't you?
Oh, I was the head of acting at a school.
Head of acting.
Hey, hold on.
Acting up?
Hold on. He was teaching like 3-year-olds, wasn't it?
3 to 5. But it was a school of 3 to 5-year-olds. Okay, people are saying
sorry.
the poo thing is a lie.
I actually don't know this, Winter, but my bet is on that he didn't sell dog food. I think he peed himself, and I think he pooed himself, and I think he didn't sell dog food.
I think he didn't
Wait.
pee himself because he was oddly specific with it. I think he did pee himself, but maybe it wasn't the year he said.
Okay, hold on. I switch. Pee. Yeah, I'm going pee. All in on pee. He didn't pee himself.
You got 30 seconds.
Yeah, he didn't pee himself.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pee.
Yes.
I've had a epiphany.
You think I used to sell dog food?
Yep.
That one is hella mundane. I feel like we've all gone like door to door knocking in like elementary school when they hand us a bunch of shit to sell, and they're like, if you sell $2,000 worth of stuff, you get a baseball hat. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so worth it.
Wait.
Dog food, basically. Door knocking dog food.
Okay,
you
you're
definitely
done.
sold dog food. You definitely sold it.
Yeah, sure. So the lie is I didn't wee myself when I was 15.
Yes.
See? Rather you did it when you were.
Last year.
Wow. Not many people got that one.
When I was walking down the street, I just he was 16. Yeah, rip loose your cards. All right, okay. So lastly, we have Wxntar. So let us know your 2 truths and a lie.
Okay. 2 truths and a lie. I accidentally fell out a window, but I didn't break anything. Like
Okay.
on myself, I broke the window. I jumped off a waterfall, and I almost drowned.
Why are you laughing?
And number three, I ran through a glass door, Superman style, and I shattered it.
So
Okay.
you got window, water, door.
Yeah, window, waterfall, door. Okay, we've got 2 minutes on the clock starting now. Okay, let's think about this. So,
All right, first off, she gave up way too much detail about that window, so I definitely think the window is legit.
don't you
She
think...
said, oh, I didn't break anything, but I did this and that. And so it was like, too much description going on in the window description.
Don't you think, though, description is a bad thing? That's because she thought it out.
I don't know, maybe.
Like
I think you're thinking too much into it. I think the window, I don't think she fell out of a window. No, I think she did fall out of a window. I don't think she fell down a waterfall.
Okay. She didn't fall down a waterfall.
I said jumped.
Ooh,
Not fell.
correction.
I said jumped.
I believe you jumped off a waterfall.
Yeah, maybe it's the door then. Maybe she didn't Superman the door.
I don't think she did Superman the door. I don't
Just
think.
whoosh, straight through the door.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Is that how it went, Winter? Is that how it went? You just smashed
Yeah,
through the door like that?
ran right through it.
Okay.
Look,
Who,
foot first.
who was there when he did it? Who was there when he did it?
What is?
Who was
She
there?
didn't fall for that.
Who was there
was
when
there?
you
Who was there when he jumped through the door? Smashed through the door.
How do you say? How old was I?
No, who was there?
No, who was there?
Who was there when I jumped through the door?
Yeah.
My whole family, but they weren't in the room.
Okay.
Okay.
This is hard. She described too many things going on.
Okay. Are you allowed to ask questions? Yeah, you can ask questions.
Ask
Yeah,
questions.
you can ask questions.
Yeah.
So-
if anyone wants to know anything before the time
Yeah,
runs out.
where you've got 25 seconds. Where did you jump off the waterfall?
In the Honduras.
You
That
no,
sounds
she
super
did that on,
sketch.
no, she did that on purpose. She did that on purpose. No. I've seen that trick before.
In the Honduras.
I think it's Superman.
Yeah, she didn't Superman a door.
Yeah. Okay, time's
That's what
up.
I'm going for.
Okay, we're gonna go for. We think the lie is didn't Superman adore. What was the right answer?
It was the first one, the window. Never fell through a window.
I wonder if you could actually-
Yo, I feel like no one fucking guessed that.
No,
I feel
someone
like few
did.
people guessed that.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
people
okay.
did guess that.
Describe it. You described it so much, like
Yeah,
you're
well, I
like,
described
didn't
the
know
other ones
myself.
too.
I did this. You described it so intently that I was like, she definitely fell through and just.
Oh, wait,
my
never
goodness.
mind.
Well, thank you for playing it. Two truths and a lie. Appreciate it. Right, now, we're going to get into the nitty gritty of it. We're going to learn who Wxntar is.
Oh
okay?
my god.
Well, yeah, it'd be super evident. So, we'd like to start off by finding out how you got into gaming. Because, of course, for all of us watching and us in chat, gaming is super important to us. It's sort of why we're here. Where did it begin for you? Like, what was the first game you played, the first console? How did it begin?
So growing up in China, because I moved to China at like a few months, I never saw a game. We didn't even have a TV. So I never saw a game until I moved back to California. And by that time I was used to not playing with games because I would just go outside and play in like the mud or like the flowers. And so my very first gaming console was when I think it was 2012, the Wii released. And it was like the morning of my birthday. I've never asked for a Wii in my life. I didn't even know the Wii was released. And when I woke up that day, I was like, oh, where's my dad? And my mom's like, oh, he went to line up to buy a Wii for you. I was like, what the fuck is a Wii? It was like 7 a.m. in the morning, and my mom was like,
hold on. So you wake up on your birthday.
yes, my dad is gone.
And your dad's
my
gone.
Mom
right. But they didn't keep it as a surprise. She just told you.
No, she just told me.
You get a Wii.
I didn't even know what a Wii was. I was like, what the fuck is a Wii? So,
yeah.
No, well, I mean, I was 14, I think. 13? 14.
Okay.
It was my 14th birthday. So yeah. And he was off buying a Wii, and I was like, what's a Wii? And I didn't have a computer to search it up. So I was like, I guess I'll see what a Wii is. And then he comes home in the afternoon. My whole birthday's like pretty much gone. He brings home a Wii and he's like, guess what? Happy birthday, got you a Wii. And I was like, the fuck is this shit? And then for the rest of the day, he plays on the Wii.
Wow. And I just noticed some people in chat saying you're making us feel old because you said 2012 the Wii came out. Yeah. Making us feel super old.
Considering our first consoles were like the Atari. And
Yeah.
It's because I didn't start gaming until later.
Yeah,
True. Yeah. So what was the game that you played on the Wii when your dad finally got off it?
I think it was Super Mario, or no, it was like I had Mario Party, Mario Kart, and Super Mario Galaxy. You see a trend here.
Okay.
Mario.
You like those games as well, don't you, Dan? Like the Mario ones.
I'm Mario Party is my jam. Like
Mario Party is amazing.
Few friends around, but the first original Mario Party used to absolutely destroy your hands because you had these games where you'd like twizzle the joystick like this. Like you had to always rotate it.
Oh yeah.
And it's like blister heaven, man. Like I remember being like, I don't know how old I was at the time, but I just covered in blisters all day and night, like all over my hands. You have to find different areas to twizzle the thing.
Wasn't that the same with
That's so good.
those wrestling games where to like get out of a chokehold you have to like quickly twist it?
It's whoever could like go like the fastest. You're like, I just vibrate your hand.
Yo, I'm pretty sure I've played like a maximum of like maybe 24 hours on that Wii in my life. So I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Because like I didn't actually use it. It was just like every day I'd wake up and my dad would be on the Wii. I'd be like,
so hold on.
He bought himself a Wii.
He bought himself a Wii. That's what he did.
Yeah, yes.
Under the guise of, it's okay, dear.
Yes,
I'm going to get our daughter a new console. I think she'll love it. Your mum's like, oh, it's such a good idea. Yeah, it's so exciting. Okay, so you played 24 hours a week. So then what was your... We should interview her dad, yeah. So what was your... When you went to school then, were you into games there, or what really brought you into sort of like the nerdy world sort of thing, if it wasn't the Wii?
I played a lot of Pokemon. There was a boy in my 8th grade class who was like, hey, my dad or my aunt bought me, like, I think the Pokemon games came out like 2 at a time, right? And I think it was like either 8th or 9th grade. And it was, he said his aunt bought him both the Pokemon Black and the Pokemon White. And I was like, the fuck, my parents don't buy me anything. And then,
yeah, except the Wii.
Bought me the Wii. That's true. That's true. And he was like, oh, well, I have an extra one, so you can take your pick. So I don't remember which one I took. But so he played one of the Black or White, and I played the other one.
Okay, so you were hustling from an early age.
It was either Black and White, or it was Soul Silver and Gold, and I think I got the silver.
Do you know what? That makes me feel so old, and probably some people in chat too, because our first Pokemon games were like the
blue and
red, and then the yellow one.
I was like 15 playing these games, so I started later.
All right, let me just get my Zimmer frame. Give me a second.
The thing is, I was like, I was like 15 playing these games as well, blue and red.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, they were the weird Pokemon, though, weren't they? Like, they expanded the universe so much. Like, I remember the 150 Pokemon, the original? Like, I knew all of them by name, and then it came to like these silver, gold, platinum, steel, black, white, all these versions, and they just added so many more Pokemon, and I just got lost at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously the Magnum.
The new gen.
Yeah, you're the new gen. For sure.
The newest Pokemon's like hella weird.
Yeah, they're all strange now. What was the first? Did you collect the cards at all?
Yes, I did. I spent all my allowance money on the cards. And I would get like $20 for my birthday, and I'd spend it all. Wait. One birthday, I think I was in like high school, and my mom gave me $100, but then she told me if I wanted a cake, it would come out of the $100. So
you said, no, thank you. I'm going to get some Pokemon cards.
So I got some Pokemon cards, but she said, she took pity on me, and she's like, well, I'll bake you a cake for free. You don't have to pay me. So she baked me a cake, but she like halved the butter and she halved the sugar, and it was just like bread. It was disgusting.
Oh my goodness. It's crazy how your dad went out and bought a Wii, which I assume was quite expensive, and you got $100 with the chance of a cake. Yeah, so we're gonna blame smart mum, but smarter Winter. Yeah, exactly. So
I bought Pokemon cards.
What was your? We asked this last week as well. What's your favorite Pokemon card? What was like the shiny card?
It was probably Empyrean. The little penguin guy, Empyrean, like the big penguin guy. The little penguin guy, and he grows up to be a big penguin guy.
Hey, that's
second gen of Pokemon cards as well. Like
maybe.
Yeah, this is second gen. I have no idea.
The shiniest shit. Yes, that card was like glittery, and it was like blue and sparkly. I don't know. It reminds me of Winter, which is my name.
Oh yeah, true.
Empoleon, yes. It was glittery and blue.
I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure it's great.
Gen 4.
Yeah. Gen 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, right. Someone had Charizard.
That's like a D card in the whole deck. Like that was the one holographic card, and I was like, it's so beautiful. And I think I got like only one of it, so I kept it on the very, very top. Like I stood on a chair and then the table, and then I put it on the topmost drawer of like my study cabinet so no one could take it. And I think I found it recently, like last year, and I was like, the fuck is this shit?
Probably worth something.
Like I never like touched them after that. I was like, I have these Pokemon cards and I'm just gonna put them away.
Well,
Damn.
that's crazy. 4th gen. Like, insane. Did you ever play things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Digimon or anything like that?
No. Not that I can remember.
Okay, was that before your time?
Tossing marbles in the street. Like,
I was like, yeah.
How old are we?
Yeah, flinging marbles. Okay, cool. So in school itself, did you have a lot of friends who were doing the same thing? So I guess that's why you were so into Pokemon cards, or did you have like a group of sort of people like that?
A group of people playing Pokemon cards?
Playing Pokemon cards or gaming or anything like that?
I think it was just me. Like,
wow,
I just really
a trendsetter.
I don't have too many friends, so.
Okay. So going up through school, going into, what is it, college for you guys is university. What was this decision to study the things you studied, or you've just finished studying?
Money.
Okay.
I mean, I study finance. Like, what can you say?
Yeah.
I think it was honestly just like, I was like, oh, I can make a lot of money this way, and if I have money, I can buy more Pokemon cards. No,
Yeah.
I wanted to. I think I had sushi for the first time when I studied abroad, I think I had sushi for the first time like after 16, and I was like, this shit's amazing. And then like I realized I had to buy my own stuff when I was 16. Like I got to buy my own food because I never ate out before then. And I was like, wow, this shit is like really good, but it's so expensive. So I wanted to make a lot of money.
So your driving force was the first time you had sushi.
Pretty much.
Wow. Okay.
It was great.
The sushi.
Wow.
I think I had a salmon avocado roll. Those are still my favorite.
Back when I ate meat, that was good. Yeah.
Matt can't have sushi nowadays.
No,
just rice.
Just the rice. Yeah. Okay. So money was a driving force. So coming out of college, when did you find out about streaming, and what was the moment that you thought I could do this as well?
I was hanging out with my friend, and I think this is a hard one. Okay, so it like all leads. So in the senior year of college, which is literally like last year, story starts a while back. Like someone auctioned me on Subtle Asian Dating, which is like a huge Facebook group, and like they posted my pictures everywhere, and they were like, oh, I should like so like everyone, like you can auction people off and like post their photos and be like post their information and be like hit her up, right? So someone auctioned me, and then I got like a bajillion Instagram followers. No, not really. I got like a few thousand off of it, and my Instagram was like only 1,000 before, and now it's at like 8K just from that like pretty much one post. So I got auctioned, and then I was like, well, this is so cool. And then people started hitting me up for photo shoots, and then my friend said, you know what, you should go into streaming. And I was like, the fuck is that? I've never been on Twitch before, like this year. And then I started streaming early April just because he was like, you should do it. And then I first looked up streaming to be like, what can I stream? He's like, you should stream League of Legends. And I was like, bro, you know I'm cardboard tier. Like, I think you two have played with me, so you know, like I'm, I'm like, awful.
Yeah.
I'm like legitimately. I was like,
yeah, you know the shavings. You know when you shave cardboard down, it's got the shavings. I'm disgusting in League. I'm like disgustingly awful. And so I was like, are you sure, Nern? Like, I don't think I should be streaming League. And he's like, I'll coach you. He tried to coach me. It didn't work. I was still cardboard. I think I got even worse because he's like, pay attention, and I'm like, to what? There's so much going on. and so League didn't work out, and then I was looking at the top streamed on Twitch when I saw Summoners War, and I thought, what the fuck? I used to be in love with that game a few years ago, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going back to it, and I was so addicted to this game, so I went back to it, and
it's like the worst decision of my life because my life is consumed by Summer Resort.
Yeah.
But yes.
It's one of those games. Sorry, Dan. It's one of those games, unlike League of Legends, that you can't just turn off the stream and not play it because you have to keep up. Or else you're screwed.
Yes. It's like, I mean, I pretty much have it running 24/7.
Yeah. Sorry, Dan. Go for it.
I've fallen asleep with like Summer Resort on my phone.
Can I just say something? Like, this whole auction thing going on. What the heck is that? This sounds so sketch.
No, okay. So it's
people.
So
like,
you
what?
It's a Facebook group called Subtle Asian Dating, and it's just like a bunch of Asian kids, usually in like college or like it's like 18 to like around 25, 30. That's like the max pretty much. And then and it's just like for jokes pretty much. Just people do it for like Instagram clout. Like I guess a few people have actually started dating because of it, but like pretty much it's just like for fun, and you're like, I'm gonna auction my friend, and so you post like their pictures on a Facebook post, and you post like why you should date her or why you shouldn't date her or why you should date him, right? And then like everyone being auctioned that you see on the top posts, like I look at them, I'm like, how the fuck are they human? Like they're these like top models, and like they're like, he has like a 4.0 at like Harvard. He studies 23 languages.
Is that real?
So
though? Is that real?
And Hard is that real? I like, okay, honestly, a lot of people post just like their like model friends on there. So it's really, really hard. I think like I try to post a few of my friends on there, but like the page is like, I don't know, 50K people. So people don't really see the other auctions. Like you have most auctions get like what?
No money involved.
No. It's
okay,
like a
so
dating
it's not like
auction.
Illegal slave trading.
No,
I thought this was all money.
No.
Me and Matt are just like shocked. We're like, are we gonna get banned for this? This is gonna
I
be
was
like,
you
FBI
you were selling yourself.
selling yourself online. We're like, dude, I'm giving a
It's
ring.
like a dating auction. It's literally just like send her a DM at this Instagram or send him a DM at this Instagram. But like people don't actually respond to the DMs because like.
But you did, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I wouldn't know. Like, I just had like a bunch of requests hanging out in my Facebook and my Instagram.
That's how
and
we
then
booked
I was
you.
like, oh man, I'm getting more followers.
Yeah, that's how we booked you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And also everyone is Asian. Everyone in the group is Asian.
So Zoe said, do I have to be Asian to join? You do.
Yeah, yes, pretty much. Everyone is, because it's Subtle Asian Dating.
Okay. So
okay.
It's called Subtle Asian. Wait, I can't believe you've never heard of this group.
Never.
It's like,
but now we all have.
Well, I mean, if you're not allowed to be in there because you're not Asian,
no.
we're not going to have heard of this group.
No, you're allowed to be in it. You just don't really
to auction ourselves.
Yeah,
I might auction Matt in there.
It's kind of weird. Like from that group, I got like cross posted. A bunch of people took like my photos from my Instagram and posted them on Reddit, and then I was front page Reddit for a little bit, like a few minutes, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I realized they didn't post like my name anywhere, and it was like a creepy like yellow fetish thing. So I had them take it down. and then like someone else like recognized me off of the group. Like I've never talked to them in my life, and they were like, oh my god, I saw your auction. I was like, what the fuck? Who are you? But that was really cool.
Wow. Okay, well,
cool.
Now we know. The more you know, eh? The more you know. I don't know where to go from that. So I suppose. Okay. So how's streaming been? Let's move on. How's streaming been? How have you enjoyed it so far?
I really like streaming. I think like my favorite part is just having the people come and talk to me every single day, which is like the best part is just having your community and having people who consistently stop by. Yes. And I think like almost everyone says that, but it's just the truth because otherwise I'd be streaming to like an empty screen.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's just,
and
as you say, building a community. It's just.
And I think like the best part is just interacting with chat because I'm not that interesting by myself, but like when I'm talking to people, I feel like it's it's much more engaging, and I really like having people to hang out with, especially because like I've been home alone.
Yeah. And I think during this Corona time as well, it's been good streaming in general, not just for gameplay, just for everything that comes with it. Okay, cool. And how do you see your future in streaming? What's the big picture, or do you not have one? Do you have a plan of how you want it to go or grow?
Personally, streaming is just for fun. So I don't see myself making like a future out of streaming necessarily. But I think it's really fun to hang out with my friends, and I want to continue doing it for sure, even after I start work.
Okay, cool. Will you have an adjusted schedule then, or?
Maybe, but like as long as I can get out by 9 p.m. every day, then it should be fine.
Yeah, cool. At this point, I do want to say that on Instagram, she is Wxntar. So Wxntar on Instagram. Do hit her up with a follow. Add to that 8K.
And she also responds to DMs, apparently.
She also responds to DMs, so yeah, hit her with a DM. And then also on Twitch, I assume it's the same, /WXNTAR. Wxntar.
Yes.
Perfect. So she's over on Twitch too. Do make sure you follow all of her social stuff, the Instagram, the Twitch, to make sure you know when she goes live. So I'm going to move on now to, this is an interesting part of the show. We're going to move on to Quiz War.
No.
Okay, so what happens is we're going to ask you some real difficult questions about Summoner's War, and we want to see how much you get right.
Oh, I just started playing again. You can't do this to me.
Oh, and there's a leaderboard too. So at the moment, Sorin is sitting at the top, but
okay,
you can override her. So we'll see. Okay, go for it, Dan.
I'm going to get approximately 0 right, but go for it.
You might want a pen and paper. Or like your phone at the ready.
Yeah, to write
down.
I'm
quarantined. Where do you think I'm going to get a pen and paper?
We don't have pen and paper at house.
I'm quarantined.
Or like a...
But yeah, use my phone. I'll use my phone.
Okay. All right. No cheating, by the way. No, like get Summoner's War off.
Don't look at chat.
Get your notepad out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people in chat are saying we're going to help you. No.
Okay. Please help.
Don't look at chat. I'm
going to look at chat.
No, if you cheat, then I don't know what we're going to do.
I'm going to be looking. Yeah, I'm going to be looking at chat, and if any of you cheat, you're going to go in the list.
Please help.
You're going to go on the list.
You want to go on the list, right? Matt told me that if you go on the list 10 times, you get a free mat. Sends it to you in the mail.
A free mat.
Yeah.
It's like a punch card.
Okay, right. You ready?
So help me out.
Okay, so we're going to go for each of the questions first. You write down your answers, then we'll go back at the end, and we're going to go through the answers. Okay. Simple.
Go for it.
All right, question 1. In the Temple of Wishes, how many item blocks surround the Make-A-Wish button?
Bruh. I don't know, like 10?
You have to try and visualize it.
Like
don't just write down your answer, and we'll go through them at the end.
Stop looking at chat.
Oh.
Stop looking at chat. I can see you looking at chat.
I'm definitely looking at the chat.
I know you are. I can see.
Stop looking at chat.
Someone has message deleted, but I saw it before you deleted it. Thank you, Mike. You're the best. You can go on the list.
All right, you gotta write this on your phone. You gotta put these answers down.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, question 2. In the Magic Shop, how many items can be purchased when all slots are available? So once you've bought all your slots...
Why are they so numerical? Okay.
You are a finance major, so like, come on.
But I don't go counting shit. You think I go outside and I'm like, how many cars can I see that are red?
Right, you ready? You got an answer?
Yes.
Written down? Okay, cool. All right, question 3. How much mana does an arcane tower cost?
Fuck.
Ooh.
Okay. Yo, no idea.
Just have a guess.
Okay.
All right, question 4. Which area comes directly after Aiden Forest in the scenario?
Yo! I just want to... What is the percentage of, like, of Stern's answer? Like, what percentage you get right?
Hey, answer the questions.
Just answer your questions.
I just want to know. If it's like above 50%, then I'm quitting right now.
No, it's just for fun. It's for fun. It's for pride. Don't worry. But there's also no pride involved, so it's fine. So you got an answer?
Oh my god. So Aiden Forest
guess.
is the top left, and that's all I know.
Okay. Question 5.
Right?
In the loading screen when you start the game, sorry, Comtous's logo comprises of which 2 colors? I'll accept shades. Like if you thought it was green and you said, oh, like it aqua green or something, I'll accept that. But you have to get the 2 colors.
So the logo or the
when you load
or
into
the picture?
the game, when you load into the game, Comtous pops up first. What 2 colors make the logo?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
If you get this right, I know what's going to happen.
She's looking at chat. Oh my goodness.
Question 6. Okay. Which 4 monsters are used to fuse Sigmaris? I need their awakened names.
Rune, stop putting answers in questions in the thing. Sigmaris.
Sig? No, they said Vero, right?
No. What 4 monsters to make Sigmaris?
Listen to me, don't listen to chat. Stop looking at chat. Which 4 monsters are used to fuse Sigmaris? Have you got an answer down?
To fuse Sig?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just fused Sig like last month.
Try and get as many as you can.
Idea. No, I don't know any of them. Try to get as many as you can. Me licking my screen of 0. Yeah, okay.
Okay, you've got 5 seconds.
You can do the unawakened name if you know the unawakened name.
No, but you think I do?
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. This is so much harder than Surin's question. I don't even know what Surin's questions are, but these are hard.
They're not harder.
They're not harder. Surin had some hard ones. Okay, question 7. What is Lauren's leader skill? Not passive, leader skill.
Okay.
Do you actually know that one?
I do. I think that's the first one I know.
Alright, and I just need the meat on that one. The percentage doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to be close and you get the main stat. Right. Question 8. How many story or scenario mode islands are there? This is not including Dimensional Hole, Isle of Conquest, Labyrinth, those ones. Just the main scenario. How many islands are there?
I ran out of fingers.
I feel like these are easier ones because they're just visual. You think about the islands you've done and you just count them.
Wait, the islands? What do you mean?
The scenario islands.
I want to say thank you to Alicio, by the way. I said leader skill right. Thank you. I did my research.
So like, for example, Feynman is 1.
Like Garen Forest is 1. Then
okay.
So forth.
I'm gonna take a wild guess.
Okay.
I don't know why I asked.
Okay. Question 9. Which monster, when awakened, becomes the monster named Marble? I wonder if anyone knows this. Do you know this one, Matt?
No. No idea.
Sorry, sections, not islands. Vince cleared that up from that previous question.
She knew what.
What did you say? Sections or?
Yeah, but
you know what I meant. You know what I meant. Anyway.
Okay.
Matt doesn't know anything. Come on,
so
guys.
this question you're on now is which monster, when awakened, becomes the monster named Marble? And if you are googling this, Winter, because I can see you typing.
No, I haven't done. I don't cheat other than looking at the chat. The chat will cheat for me. Yo, I think it's like one of the reflector bitches. The reflecting.
Reflector
the reflecting. The Yeti. The Yetis? Is that the name?
Captain Marvel.
Put in your
that's what I think. It's like one of the reflecting. Thank you, Zoe. I can't do this.
Just put in what you think, and then we'll go from there. Okay. And question 10, back by popular demand. When was Summoner's War released? And I want to clarify the global server.
Yeah.
Not Korean server, the global American version. When was it released? And if you watched last week's podcast, you would actually know this answer. This is.
I think I
a test of your
remember
memory.
this question. And I remember Googling it because I was like, that's a weird question. And then I forgot the answer. I don't know. With the global server, right?
If you could hear what the music's
Global
playing right now,
server.
by the way.
Is it so tense?
No, it's not. You'll hear it after. What do you think?
I wrote something down, but
Okay.
it's definitely not right.
Okay, all right, cool. Let's go for the answers. Let's go.
That
Right.
was it? You weren't going to
Yeah.
give me easier questions?
No, this is a battle of the streamers.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to make this easy for you. Jeez. Right. If you want
Shit's
easy
hard.
questions, just go on Matt's stream when he's streaming. Right, anyway. Question 1. The Temple of Wishes. How many item blocks surround the Make-A-Wish button? What did you put?
14.
It is actually 12. People can feel free
That's
to
what
go
you get
in there.
for.
and
That's what you
count
get
that
for
right
looking
now.
at chat.
That's what you get for cheating.
Yeah. Someone cheated in chat. It was Mick.
I was
Mick
gonna
cheated.
write, I was gonna write 12. I mean, no, I was gonna write 10. I was gonna write 10. So, and then I saw 14. So I was like, all right, I'll say 14. I did.
I also
did
have
listen
to
to you.
warn you. Yeah, I'll have to warn you. Like, there's a lot of trolls in Matt's chat. I feel like so. Yeah, I feel like they've all set you up to fail.
But you
Right,
know
cool.
what? I can fail enough by myself. So
Okay. Okay. Question 2.
Oh, that was dark.
In the magic
it's
shop.
okay, Meg.
In the magic shop, how many items can be purchased when all slots are available? What did you
I
put?
put 12.
And you are correct. Good
Wow.
job.
Chat did it right for you then.
Wow. Wait, I did this one myself. I think I did this
And
one
please-
myself.
Yeah, and can you please keep your own score as well? Because I'm not.
Oh no, it's fine. We'll tell
Matt,
it.
Matt, you keep score, Matt. Okay. Question 3. How much mana does an arcane tower cost?
I put 3,200.
The answer was 5,000 mana.
Ooh.
I don't know why I put 3,200. I don't know why. Like that was just the number that popped in my head. It was like
Hey, you gave it a
is
go. That's all that
anything
matters.
is anything 3,200.
It's about taking part, you know. This is fine. It's fine.
I don't know if
Oh, shit.
anything is 3,200.
Maybe. Question 4. Which area comes directly after Aiden Forest in the scenario?
Right, white, something. It's like the Himalayan mountains, the
Wait,
white
Mount
mountains.
Mount Reagan. Is it Mount? No, not Mount.
Yes, yes,
Mount
yes.
Mount Ragoon. It's not. That's
Ye-
too far
it's-
to the left.
Oh,
The answer is Ferrin Castle. Or Faroon
Oh
Castle.
damn! Yeah, we are.
yo, I've never read that shit in my life.
Hold up. I also want to... There's a bit of chat bickering about the cost of this arcane tower. I'm going to actually show them right now. The cost.
Okay, maybe the arcane towers
arcane
increase in
tower,
price as you
So
go
you can
up,
see
right?
it. Mana 5,000. I don't know if that's focused or not.
Yeah, we can see it.
You can see it, so, you know, shut up.
It's 5,000, but maybe that's because you already have the
do
others.
you know
I
what?
feel like for me it's 3,200. I don't know though.
Oh, the tower price changes. Oh,
Dude, does it? Yeah, I think
Do you
it
know what?
increases. Cause I don't know. I swear I see it in the shop and it's like 3,200, but maybe it's not even.
It's always one question a week. It's
Always
one
one.
question a week.
So, I feel like I'm doing my research, and then all of a sudden I get destroyed. And the thing is, I picked that one because I was like, I haven't brought this yet, so that's going to be the cost. Right, so I'm sorry, but you're not getting that answer, so I don't care.
Last
So you
tower
get Ferrin
costs.
Castle.
Last tower costs over 1 million mana. Okay.
Oh wow!
Oh wow.
In the loading screen when you start the game, Comtuus's logo comprises of which 2 colors?
I just said orange because that's all I can remember. I'm pretty sure it's just orange, is it not? Like
No.
gold?
It is red and grey, or like an off-white.
What?
And if anyone wants proof of this, I can do it. Don't make me get the photo. Right. Question 6. Which 4 monsters are used to fuse Sigmaris?
Yo, I put nothing.
I'll answer
Nothing.
this one. So it's Sasano, Orang, Mina, and bloody Redshin Jojo.
Jojo. Good job, Matt. Look,
Oh.
that was red and grey. You can go check the VOD. I wonder if it's actually different colour for different servers.
No,
Oh, whoa.
it's red and grey.
I kind of remember it being like blocky letters. But maybe that's because once you go into the screen, it's like blocky gold. I
Matt
don't know.
cheated.
Yeah. Maybe. Matt didn't cheat. He actually knows that
I just
one.
make
It's only one of the only
Sigmaris.
questions he knows is, and he always bangs on about Sigmaris. That's like his love child. Right, question 7. What is Lauren's leader skill?
It is 18% attack, I'm pretty sure.
That is literally bang on 18% attack.
Yeah.
And Matt didn't get
Nice.
that one right.
It's because
so
I use that. I need to sneeze, but you. What the fuck?
for
You
it.
can't sneeze?
Slam it. Go.
All right, I can't sneeze.
Okay. Okay, good job. Question 8. How many story/scenario mode sections are there? Not including, obviously, Dimension Hole and like the Labyrinth and things like that, and Kairos and the Arena.
8.
There is 13
10?
in total. 13.
Whoops.
13.
Way off.
Wow.
All I can
Not
remember
too bad.
was like 13 my lucky number. But all I can remember was like there's like a mountain one and there's like a famine. And there's like a desert one.
Yeah.
And there's like a forest one.
Everyone's thinking about these arcane towers. We already proved that arcane towers change costs. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like we'll leave that one. Okay. Question 9. Which monster, when awakened, becomes the monster named Marble?
I thought it was just like I don't know what it's called, like the Yeti shits. They're like the reflectors. They reflect damage.
Oh, the
So
yeah, I know what you mean.
I need is it a fire? Is it light? Is it
Light? I know it's like
Cool.
white. It's like a white thing that reflects damage.
so you're going white what? Light what?
I don't know. I don't know the name.
You're halfway there. Like you just
Yeah.
take a stab
It's
at it.
something that reflects damage. Wait, tell me. It reflects damage, does it not? All I know is like I remember like probably playing against it and having it reflect damage. I remember like the sign. That's because like
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you take a stab at?
listing monsters. But that's the thing. I don't know the name. It's just like a big chunky thing. Not mummy. Stop talking about reflecting damage.
Stop reading chat. But just have a guess, have a stab.
Okay. Mammoth?
You definitely just looked at chat.
I did look at chat.
It's light battle mammoth, yeah.
Okay, Bit Williams.
You're not
Okay.
Bit Williams,
You don't get
you've got your own page in my list, all right? In my book.
hardcore list.
You got your
Hardcore
own
list.
page for that. Outrageous. Okay,
Okay.
well,
Because I wanted to say Yeti.
Wait, there's one more question.
I know Yeti's not a monster.
Question 10. This final one. When was Summoner's War released? And this is a global
I
server.
said-
US.
2014.
Yeah. What month and day?
Wait, was that right?
2014's right.
Wow.
Month.
We just had the 8th anniversary or 6th anniversary.
Oh,
so
Anniversary.
Vince,
So that
you
was-
are.
so this month.
What, July?
This question's compromised.
Or no, this month. And that's all I know. I don't know the day.
Okay, it's the 12th of June, 2014.
Well, Vince was wrong anyway. So,
That's wrong, yeah.
so I was happy with that.
I knew it was this month because we have that. We have the anniversary celebrations.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you for playing Quiz Wars, Winter. Appreciate it. You did okay.
All right.
You did all right. You did all right.
Cardboard shavings. You did
Yeah,
cardboard
yeah, yeah.
shavings.
Did I get like the prize, the last place?
I mean,
Currently, because there's only 2 of you, but
yeah. But I'm sure by the
Yeah.
end of it, you won't be last place.
nah, Matt would definitely be lower down. So
Okay. All right. So we're going to throw it over to the chat now. If any of you have any questions, PG questions for Wxntar, put them in chat now, and we'll pick them up. What's her score? I think you got like 3.
Out of what?
10. I mean, there will be.
Oh my God.
There will be worse. Okay, that's not a real question. I'm not asking that one.
30%.
Yeah, 30%. Do you have a husband? And if you do, how did you meet him?
A husband?
Who's the best artist on the stream? I can answer this one. It's me.
You haven't seen my handiwork. Did you see the Vero we did today on stream?
I did. I was in your stream.
Oh.
My favorite anime? I don't watch anime. But I started reading manga recently. Like, actually, by recently, I mean 2 days ago. And I binged like 3 manga since 2 days ago.
Wait, you said you don't watch anime?
I don't. But I said manga.
Oh, okay.
I started reading manga 2 days ago, literally.
What's your favorite? Oh, yeah. What's your favorite one?
It's, oh my God, it's so cheap. It's like, I'll give you the whole story again. No, I'm kidding. It's this one about like, I think it's called Isekai, which is just like someone is rebirthed into another world.
Oh, cool.
Into a fantasy world.
We learned about some weird milfu manga thing last week.
That's some weird manga. Who is your favorite streamer, and what makes you stream SW? Oh, we know about that. What's your favorite? Who's your favorite streamer?
Who is my favorite streamer? It's me. Wait, you can't ask me that. Like, it's just gonna be mean. It's gonna be me. What makes me stream in Summoner's War?
Who's your favorite streamer besides you?
Yeah, besides you.
Besides me? I don't know. I kind of like all the streamers. They're all really cool.
Oh,
there's no one that I don't like.
Political answers
in here.
There's literally no one. Thanks, Soy.
You like?
I don't know. I like Rally. I like JMac. I like Once in Love. I like Medic. I like.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank
Boo
you.
Boo.
Sixth on the list. All right.
Literally like
2 weeks in a row now. Okay. No worries. Wow, just shade. Yeah, exactly.
I'm still majoring in the computer science field. I never majored in computer science. I majored in finance and data science. So actually, wait, no, I did major in computer science in the beginning, but then it was so hard, so I moved it to a minor. And also, I couldn't handle 3 majors.
Okay. All right. Any other questions to finish up here? Wow, we've gone way over what we normally do. I think it's because you're such a good streamer.
2 hours.
Yeah. I like her. She's funny. There you go. How did you get on Mac's list? Because she showed me her Lucians.
You know what, guys? I have a comment to make. You know, Lucian Unawakened. He has buck teeth.
Yeah.
Like
that Reddit post.
He's so cute. Like, what is the box behind me? It's not a box.
No, the other one.
It's a window.
I think the one on the other side.
Napkins. I told you I'm in quarantine right now, so they're napkins here. But you want to see something cool?
You have a pen and paper.
You want to see something really cool? My sister drew this beautiful painting of us, and she's so cute. Look, it's so cute.
That's really nice.
That's nice.
Love that.
Well, that's
someone asked. Someone asked how old your channel is, and how did you discover Summoners War? Like, when did you first play it?
Is my channel? My channel is. I started, like, I think I started streaming in April, so 2 months ago. But then I made my channel in January, I think, because I was going to try streaming. But then I didn't get around to it until April. Nice. Yeah, and it's actually good. My sister's only 14, and she did that amazing drawing.
That's cool.
We both really like drawing. So
that's a nice, wholesome way to finish this. I like it. I like it. Well, I want to thank... First of all, Rooster, as always, for being here, asking the hard-hitting questions. That, of course, one you got wrong. And then, thank you so much for Wxntar for coming on. We really do appreciate you coming onto the show. It's really nice of you to be here. And of course, thank you to all of you that have come to watch and enjoy and learn some more about Wxntar. Of course, she is Wxntar on Twitch and Instagram. That's Wxntar on Twitch and Instagram. Make sure you go over and follow and support her. When do you stream? What are your days streaming?
Tuesday, Friday, Saturday.
Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Perfect. So check that out. And as always, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bro. Peace. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to say, Wxntar, before we turn off the stream?
Thank you all for coming.
And
wait,
okay.
Mike says wait.
And what else?
Anything else?
Oh, thank you very much, everyone, by the way. My mic finally works.
When will the podcast be posted? It will be posted in broken down segments in the morning on YouTube. So check out for the YouTube updates. I love you. I love you too. Okay, guys.
Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Love you all.
Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.